Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Not a ton to go over with you guys today, but a few things to note, so I thought I'd do a quick little video for you. A name that I mentioned in yesterday's rundown, Niko Mikkola of the St. Louis Blues. A name I heard today once again on Oilers Now with Bob Stauffer. Bob Stauffer had Elliot Friedman on from Sportsnet. They were talking about him as a potential target for the Edmonton Oilers. I really think there actually might be something here. Niko Mikkola of the St. Louis Blues is a left shot, age 26, pending UFA, making $1.9 million. He's got 3 assists on the year, and he's a +2. Basically, he's the depth guy, shutdown guy the Oilers are in the market for. And he might come at a much cheaper price tag than someone like Vladislav Gavrikov, who's going for a first-round pick and a third-round pick, or a first-round pick and a prospect or something like that. Stauffer mentioned maybe including Jesse Puljujärvi in that deal, but the Oilers would definitely have to add if that's the case, as the Blues are taking on money. So definitely something to keep an eye on. I think I'm going to be mentioning the name Niko Mikkola a lot over the next few weeks, unless a deal comes to pass much quicker than anticipated. And just a small update from Ali Murji on Twitter. Murji was my source for the Edmonton Oilers and Calgary Flames Heritage Classic jerseys that I posted in yesterday's rundown. He posted today that the New York Rangers, Washington Capitals, and Edmonton Oilers have all called in and have interest in Chicago Blackhawks forward Patrick Kane. I really think Patrick Kane is going to end up with the New York Rangers, though. It just doesn't really make sense to see him end up in Edmonton. If anybody from Chicago is coming to Edmonton, I think it's more likely Jonathan Toews or Sam Lafferty. Max Domi's name has been mentioned as well. Haven't seen much linking Max Domi to the Edmonton Oilers. I know a bunch of fans are really hoping that Domi does become an Oiler. He would certainly help, but right now I think Jonathan Toews or Sam Lafferty are the two most likely guys that we could see coming over from the Hawks. And lastly for today, here's a look at the lineup from Edmonton Oilers practice. Dylan Holloway was on the top line with Connor McDavid and Zach Hyman. Evander Kane returned to the ice alongside Leon Draisaitl and Derek Ryan. Klim Kostin, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Matthias Janmark remained together, and Warren Foegele, Ryan McLeod, and Jesse Puljujärvi made up the fourth line. James Hamlin was the extra forward, and of course, Kyler Yamamoto remains on long-term injured reserve. On defense, Darnell Nurse and Cody Ceci, Brett Kulak and Tyson Barrie, Philip Broberg and Evan Bouchard, and Vincent Desharnais as the seventh defenseman. We don't know who's starting in goal tomorrow against the Chicago Blackhawks. Jay Woodcroft is keeping that information close to the vest. He was switching out the goalies who were in the starters net at practice, so it's anyone's guess right now. Personally, I think it's going to be Jack Campbell, but we'll find out for sure tomorrow. And obviously with this lineup, it looks like Evander Kane will be back for tomorrow's game. But I think that's all for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.